Luckily, in the saltwater aquarium hobby, there's a pretty good number of people who like to do it. You know, not majority by any means, because it's time-consuming, it's expensive, but the people that do it really like to do it.
We doing name tags?
Yes.
Remember last year, everybody complained.
How are we doing?
Pretty good. This is a Miami orchid acro, a couple of frags.
Today we're having a party for the Reef Club. I try to do one every year. It's an event where the people can come and see your aquarium, ask you questions about what you did right, what you did wrong, and basically everyone can have a good time and learn something. I'm going to see if they grow.
I think they will in this tank. Oh my goodness.
I'm 75 years old. I've been in this hobby, the saltwater aquarium hobby, for 6 or 7 years. I've always liked animals. And when I was a little kid, about 12 years old, I had freshwater fish. And I had the freshwater fish, and I decided I wanted more challenge. So I wanted to do the saltwater aquarium. Behind me is a reef aquarium, which not only has fish, but also has live corals. This makes it much more of a challenge. At my age, I wanted to do what would be the most challenging and see if I could do it.
You brought the water with you?
You all ready?
Empty jugs.
I don't know how to do this. I've never done it. I guess I'll just pick a ticket and you get to pick what you want. Is that the way?
Sounds probably fair.
372.
That was close.
Oh, no, you go home. You go home. I don't want you in this house anymore. You're not coming next year. Damn, he wins every time.
My name is Linda Flanagan, and I've been married to Dick for 36 years. Throughout our marriage, he has had a number of hobbies. So this did not surprise me when he said he wanted to do saltwater aquariums.
With a turkey baster, you're never going like this, right?
It's very hard to keep these corals. They're taken from an area like Indonesia, Australia, shipped all the way to the United States. In the wilds, they may be 100 feet deep. Our aquariums are basically 2 feet deep. We're 30 inches deep, most of them. The water, we try to duplicate the ocean, but that's very difficult. You can't use your fresh water. In fact, to put new water in the aquarium, you need a system to take all the chemicals out of the water in your city water. And you have to make that water into salt water to mimic the ocean water. When you can get all that right, that makes you very, very happy, because along the way you're going to have a lot of failures. But once you get that figured out, then it's hard to beat this hobby as far as being interesting and, to me, beautiful.
Dick and I love to travel. We try to take one big trip a year. And because of the aquariums and just the knowledge that he has gained and passed on to me, I suggested last year that we go to the Great Barrier Reef. We spent 2 weeks in New Zealand, then went over to Australia, and we're on a boat for 5 days around the Great Barrier Reef. I just loved it. The first time I put my face in the water and saw all those giant corals, I kind of felt like I was in one of Dick's aquariums. It was just a wonderful experience. When I get up in the morning, I come downstairs, and they're the first things I look at in the house. And I look at the fish and make sure everybody's okay, and they just have a very calming influence, and I just think they're beautiful. I think he's an artist in a sense. He's created this beautiful living piece of art.